Oh. Probably would be faster with a single torpedo. Oh my god, that was cool. That was nice. He just grabbed me and then he got fucked by a missile. Everything I say is based on my own opinions and experience. I'm not speaking for the public, and my feedback should be treated as such. You are watching Nico Evaluates. With 28 years of experience on Mega Man games, 7 years of doing the No Miss Buster Only challenge and countless Snupster Races, as well as being the QA tester for Mega Man Unlimited and Mega Man Rock and Roll, I'm here to tell you my honest opinions on different Mega Man games. So sit tight and learn. Hello people and welcome back to Nico Evaluates Mega Man X. Sting Chameleon, the last one before the few revisits. Attacks, Chameleon Sting, Iron Tongue. That looks like a weird word when it's just one word. Iron Tongue. Iron Tongue. Fuck. Can't press start, I forgot. Let's see what this is all about then. This was a cool Maverick, as I recall. Nice graphics. We got the cutter weapon. Interesting. So if you jump it goes down. No. How did I shoot it up? You saw that. Well, you jump it goes down. You stay on the ground it goes up. And you get the weapon energy back from it. Which is interesting. In what situation can you miss it? I guess like that. You run away from your own cutter. Whoa! That's a challenge. How long can you outrun the shot? There we go. Get fucked, cutter. Now we have a shield. This is the best shield in any game. Fuck. That's fun. Alright. We've seen these fellas. Ah! Okay. That placement. Irritating. There's a myth down there which I didn't even see. What the fuck is that? Look. I thought that was just for show, the water. But no, there's actual use for it. Huh. Huh. There we go. Well, that's an interesting premise right there. Shame it's X and you kill everything as soon as you see it, so you're never really gonna notice that. That's the way things are. What is this? It's a camera? Why is there a camera in the woods? Ooh. Reminds me of Burner Man stage. Kind of similar looking. And suddenly there's vertical scrolling. No vertical scrolling here, but then suddenly now there is. Because of this. Because of the secret. I like how you have to wait for an artificial thing like that. Like square stones just drop down to prevent you from leaving. Honestly, it would be cool if you could leave and you could fight this enemy on the stage. You could lure it to the left side and then fight it. That would have been cool, right? Maybe a bit too hectic, but cool nonetheless. So if you don't use the weakness, this fight will take a while. It's your typical X experience, I guess you could say. Nothing really interesting about it. It's just, hey, here's a mini-boss and then you have your reward. This is kind of wasted space if you ask me. It's not interesting and it's not that well done. It's just there. Something you have to do if you wish to get everything. Telegraphs are good, at least. But it doesn't make me wanna fight this for fun. This is more like a chore. Especially when it takes so much damage.
Description contains a new type of body armor. It will reduce damage to your systems by 50%.
Well, that's helpful. I do like the upgrades on X. How he how the suit comes alive, so to say. Oh, that was weird. But that is nice. Nothing down here, I presume. Oh, there is something down here. Indeed, I forgot. Now I wish to take these out so I don't mess this up. There we go. And your heart tank can be found. Oh god. That's a tight secret right there. Both secrets are at the same vertical plane. And these guys remind me of Mega Man 3. Except these are well done. I like how the head comes off. But this is nothing more than waiting here. You see the... You clearly see the rock up there. So it's not like that's a surprise. I was trying to outrun it to see if that's possible, but it's not. At least not for me. And again, useless enemies, you just shoot them. I'm just gonna stay here and wait and see what they do. Oh, there it comes now. Just a small centipede. Alright. Funny how things are useless sometimes. You have to appreciate the different animations and the things they did with the enemies, but at the same time it's kind of like, why? It's not, like, design-wise not that good. I hate these fucking armors, because I don't feel like I'm in control. I'm just mashing buttons, especially when there's a duel. So now things go down the trink, which is fun. Fun mechanic, but I do hate this, like, fights like these. I don't even know what I'm doing, just mashing buttons. So I don't really like using these suits at all. There we go. Luckily you don't have to use them if you don't like them. Wait a minute. Can I drown in the mud? Apparently not. That's a nice looking tree. No! Uh-oh. That's a weak ass armor. And there we go. Sting Chameleon. It's a cool boss fight. Might be one of the better ones. I mean, the bosses in X aren't too bad altogether if you think about it. Some of them just have a few oversights, I guess. Whoa! Got hit by this spike ceiling, which I forgot about. They should have made that like more obvious. It's so hard to see. But then again, it is Sting Chameleon, so I guess that's fair. I don't know why I'm charging anyway. There's no reason to. But I like the way it goes invisible. Actually, yes, there is a point to charge, because he fucking never comes down for me to dash limit it. Except now. Yeah, but I was gonna say, I like the way it goes invisible, like in those, like those guys from Doom. So you can still see it, which is nice. So it's not completely invisible. That's well thought out. I do like this boss fight, despite there being a bit of waiting here and there. The tongue is really the thing that you should be watching out for. Like that, if he gets close, just don't even try to hit him, I guess. For a better chance. Wonder what happens when only a part of that charge animation hits them. Is that like part damage or is that full damage? Oof! This is gonna be a close fight. Can't believe I dodged those and then I didn't. But Sting Chameleon, one of the more fun bosses in the game if you ask me. Nice. Chameleon Sting. And then you get the invincibility if you hold it down. Finally, we've found Sigma's fortress. Let's go in and put an end to the year's war against demons. Not yet, you freckled fuck. We gotta go to this fellow stage to get the heart tank. Yeah, like somebody pointed out, you could also use the ice lid to get the heart tank, but it's tedious, is what I've heard. So just to demonstrate the Chameleon sting, bam, and then if you hold it down, you get your invincibility. Uh-oh! Just don't get hit. Oh, the shots stop right before us. That's something. Didn't realize that. And now we can just go through all of this. Except when it runs out. You could use it in this section as well. It's like it was made for this. So in that sense the weapons do come in handy a lot. Just have to know where to use them. Whoa! Sometimes when you go too fast, the game has trouble keeping up. Forget about it. Oh my! There we go. That's that done. Jesus, why is it not going down? There we go. I believe that's all of the stuff. I hope we have everything. The health bar is a bit longer than our weapon bar, so that gives me the assumption that... Shit! It's one flaw of the Mega Man X here. You don't even have to kill anything, just run through the stage. You're probably gonna be alright. Let's be honest about it, everything does like 1 damage here. So you don't really have to fight the enemies at all. But Mega Man X is what you make of it. The more you... like, it's a game you have to enjoy. If you don't enjoy it and you just run through everything, well, it's not a game for you at all then. Kinda like Mega Man 11. The more you scum the game, the less enjoyable it is. The more you use the shop in that game. It's kinda the same thing with this. The more you just aimlessly go through the game, the less you're gonna enjoy it. That's just the nature of the game. The attempts that I had on this previously, trying to see that energy 3 times, they do not accumulate apparently. So I have to do it again. It's only after I have all of the items, it's only then that I can even try to access the secrets. I was kinda hoping that the teleporter to Dr. Light would be there already, since I've already done this. But apparently it doesn't count unless you have everything already. That makes it even more hard to find. Oh, now it's there suddenly. Okay.
We give you a special present. Now, enter the capsule, please.
You can't fucking command me. Goodbye. And there's the Hadouken, which you can only use with full health, but it insta-kills every boss in the game except the last form of the last boss. Hadouken! And now we can exit. That means we have everything. Good to know. Well, let's check the first Sigma stage. Nice graphics. Oops! I'll go in first and then you can sleep in while I keep the main defense force busy. Yeah, sure. That's a bad idea. Fucking split up at this point. Go together, you idiots. That's how you die. That's how you get cut in half. 0. I like how many times they used this enemy. They must have been really proud of that design. It's like... there's like 50 occurrences of this enemy in the game. And Mega Man 4 and Mega Man X1 have pretty much the same amount of enemies in them as found out in our Discord, but the difference is I think Mega Man X like recycles enemies a lot more. Like they use the same enemies a lot and just even if they have like 40 enemies, like both games have 40 enemies, Mega Man X could just recycle like 8 of them over and over and then just like use the rest like once. So that's kind of what my point was with that. So this game does seem to recycle the same enemies quite a lot here in places, but it's still fresh because they use the enemies in different ways. So these enemies definitely laugh at us once they hit us. And you're probably not meant to do this with the Buster. So let me use the arsenal I have. I didn't realize you can still shoot with this. Alright. I mean, when you have the invincibility on it. That's a tough section with the Buster, but luckily we have the weapons. And that's good, and then the... Oh, I thought I could make that. So... Kinda missing the team on the first level here. Not too much like thought was put to this. It's just pretty much random enemies we've seen coming at us randomly. And here's Tin Nightman.
Stay back, X, I'll take him on.
But why? And he gets fucked. I love that.
X, do what I tell you or his history.
Don't listen to him, X. Go ahead and blast him.
Oh, I'll blast him.
Dream on, Zero. X knows he can't defeat me. My armored carrier is more than a match for his ancient weapons.
But I just got them. How can they be ancient? Just kill me. You can't win this fight. Motherfucker doesn't have a health bar. Where are you going? Just fucking hit me. Please. I like how it looks like he's taking damage. That was sarcasm. He just calmly puts me down. Oh.
Maybe, but I'm not true yet.
And that's how Zero gets cut in half.
What a wordless gesture. I can't be defeated so easily. So X, it's just you and me now.
And suddenly full health for no reason.
What the? Where did that energy come from?
That's what I'm asking.
It really doesn't matter how much energy you absorb, X. You are still far too weak. Prepare to be terminated.
And then this is your typical copy Mega Man, Proto Man, Break Man fight. He's really easy. Because he just lost his armor, that's why. Apparently he has iframes which you can't see. Alright. What the hell were those? Funny how it took like 2 games to fix this dash lemon thing. Ah! So there's really nothing to this fight. Thanks to Zero. Not too bad, I guess. A lot of games had fights like these that were easy. And there's Zero now cut in half.
X, I've taken too much damage.
Yeah, too much, cut in half.
Auto repair systems can't handle it. My power is fading fast.
No kidding.
Your power is greater than I thought.
You mean you are?
Maybe you can destroy Sigma.
Just vanishes into dust. Oh, suddenly the level continues. There's a spring. That's a sick trick. Ah, there's really no easy way to tackle this. Unless... Ah! Nope. I hate this section. Fuck this. Okay, that'll work. That was cool. And now... Could use our weapons. I don't see a reason why not. But things keep coming back every time you scroll the screen. That can be a problem. That's why I hate vertical sections, because it's so easy to scroll everything back and then your whole job was meaningless. Fuck this! Like this was meant for Sting Chameleon usage. Oh my god. I don't see a reason not to use this. definitely meant for that. They would take you ages to do that section. It's just badly designed as well. So here's the revisits. It's a nice change of pace, not having them in one single stage. It's fun to see these guys come back. Horming torpedo. Let's see how much damage the charge does. Bam! Hey, that's cool. Good weakness, this one, I like this. Very cool. Oh! Probably would be faster with a single torpedo. Oh my god, that was cool. That was nice. He just grabbed me and then he got fucked by a missile from the backside. That was really nice. And then random mitts. I feel like the stage really picks up after the skinny Nightman fight. Like it's a much better stage after that. Which is cool. The beginning isn't bad either. Little food holders. There's so many things. Oh my god. Ah! Clusterfuck. Makes you feel helpless. Oh no, the worst boss in the entirety of the world. It's one of those Japanese spider games. Rather, well, not even spider games, but I used to hate this when it was in a Bishibashi for PlayStation. Fucking like I know how this works, but trying to decipher it in the middle of this fight is ridiculous, and you have like a millisecond window to hit it. It's just fucking dumb. I hate this. I mean, who doesn't? God damn. It's just, and like even the weakness is not so good. Like even if I had shit shotgun eyes, that's still not gonna help me much. There we go. No, is that the weakness? I think it's like 2 damage the weakness. Like that was too late. Are you kidding me? Who the fuck made this? There we go. What a horrible job. Despise this. That's where you're gonna eat your sub tanks. Luckily it's quite easy to get them back. And then you don't wanna shoot the little spiders with this, because then you lose your weapon energy and you can't have it for the boss. Jesus Christ. Okay. You really have to fire before he even lands. Too early and too late on the same fucking pass. This is awful. One of the worst bosses in Mega Man's history ever. Fuck this. Oh my god! Like it's not even that difficult if you have full HP, but it's just annoying as fuck. Just get rid of this. You do get better as time goes on. Oh my god, I knew where he was gonna go and I still missed. Fuck these little people. Well, that's awful. That's garbage. Who doesn't hate that? Sure. Well, if you agreed on what I said, leave a like. If you disagree, leave a dislike. I'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching another Nico Evaluates. Join us in Discord to talk about Mega Man, White Bread, and the neighbor's dog. Impact the show in my Patreon, or just throw a few bucks if you wanna buy me coffee. Check our merch at teespring.com/store/Snupster and get my quotes on your shirt. If you want to see weekly Mega Man races, go ahead and subscribe to Snupster. Catch you on the next one.